even prepared to go live today, but I got to. The people want me to. They feel like there's some crazy shit that's going on right now. We got to talk about it. Can y'all hear me? Am I heard? All right, so team, this is what I need y'all to do. Tell the girl she can get up in a request right now on this live. Wait, what's this?
So I had no problem with you. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
That shit is old. That's old. So y'all, okay, let me tell y'all what's about to happen. So regarding to our last post, when it came down to Jacob having a situation where as though there was a girl that was allegedly being drunk out of her mind, aka blacked out drunk. Let me block you. Hold up, give me 1 second. There was a girl that was allegedly drunk, right? Well, I'm not gonna say allegedly because that's what most of the stories is adding up to. There was a girl that was allegedly drunk, and she was blacked out, drunk, if that's what you want to call it. We have a witness, someone that was actually there to see some of the story that Jacob had announced. But coming to find out, the girl said that she wants to get up on the live and she wants to talk about it, and she thinks that this story needs to be heard. So we're giving her the platform, and we're letting her be heard on Messymaj's platform. So I'm actually about to text her again, see where she is, get her up on the live, and just, you know, hear her story out. Because this is something that should be heard. This is outrageous. The situation is crazy. Jacob still haven't really spoke up about the situation, and the things that I've got from Jacob was basically him saying that Manny and them is trying to make him look crazy, sick, horrible, and bad. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and add the girl up on here. Let me actually figure out where she is right quick. Hold up. So she's not on Messymaj's show. She's actually on Messymaj Live. Okay, so let's see. No, she's on Messymaj with a J. Okay, hold up. Where's she at? Let me follow her real quick. Let me call her. I don't know if it's gonna end my live if I Hello, can you hear me? Say that again.
Am I on the wrong one? I have sent the request. I see them putting my ad on there.
So you see my live right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I see you. All right, hold up. I'm about to add you real quick.
Okay.
All right. It's crazy as it's happening right now. Let me go ahead and add her.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so let's start off with how you doing? How your day going? How's everything in life?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm great, even blessed and favored. I'm just happy to be up on this live with you.
So I'm from Columbus, Ohio, guys.
Okay.
If you're always wondering.
So let's get into it, right? So you attended at the Columbus, Ohio tour, and you happened to run into a couple of the influencers. Can you name some of the people that you ran into at the on the tour?
So I was in the section with BJ, Jacob, Nunu, and then Manny was in there too. And Terry and Benet and all them came too.
Okay. Now let us know, how did that go? What was your experience like?
So at the club, it was cool or whatever at first, but Nunu and BJ had a bottle of Casamigos Rep. They kept pouring it in me and my roommate's mouth. So we had got a little bit drunk, and I think everybody was getting pretty drunk because they had bottles. And then when you get a section, they come with bottles too. So it was cool though. It was cool.
Okay, so you had fun.
Yeah.
Did you feel comfortable?
Yeah, I was comfortable.
Okay. Now, when it comes down to you and, you know, the guys that was there, did you have any type of relations with any of them?
Me and BJ at the hotel, we did.
Okay. Now, can you explain what happened from the hotel over to the club? How did that go? We knew you was at the club from starters.
Mm-hmm.
guys went over to the hotel. So could you explain what happened after leaving the club?
Yeah, so we had got into the Sprinter van. I was in the back of the Sprinter van with BJ. Jacob and Manny was in the front. And then we had pulled up to the Doubletree. That's the hotel we was that they was staying at. And we got there. My friend was already blacked out, so I had to make sure she was cool. We was all downstairs in the lobby.
Mm.
And I said I had to go to the bathroom. So BJ handed me the room key and he was like, it's on the 4th floor. You can go up there and use the bathroom. Just tell whoever's in there that I sent you in here and said that you can use the bathroom.
Okay.
So yeah, so I had went up there and used the bathroom. And when I walked into the room, I had my flashlight on and it was dark. I had my flashlight on. All I see is Jacob. He's having sex with this girl. I seen his pants was down. I seen his butt and everything. He like, whoa, what the F you doing? Why you recording? I'm like, I'm sorry, BJ said I could go to the bathroom. Like, he was jumping at me. So he was there, and when I walked through to go to the bathroom, that's where the 2 beds was at. Nunu was in the bed with another girl having sex with her. And I went to the bathroom was like literally right there next to the beds. I don't know why it was like that. But yeah, the bathroom was right there. And when I got done using the bathroom and I was about to come out, BJ came in there and he pulled me back in the bathroom. And yeah, from then on, that's when,
So let me
we.
ask you a question. The only reason why you're up here was because you gave confirmation that the girl that Jacob was having sex with
Mm-hmm.
before he went on Slime Stream and said that Nunu was in there effing a girl, she's blacked out, drunk, things like that. You
Right,
confirmation on the whole situation, and you let it be well aware that that girl that Jacob was having sex with was blacked out, drunk. Correct?
right. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, when it comes down to it, you being in that room and you seeing the things that you seen, did it give that maybe there was a slight chance that she was not able to, what's the right word? Control how she feel in that moment. What I mean by that is, did she have the right state of mind for her to be like, you know what, I do want to have sex with somebody, I don't want to have sex with somebody. And that state of, when you walked into that room, did she give off that she actually had capability of knowing what was going on?
No, she didn't even, like, when we got to the hotel, before we even was walking in, she could barely even walk straight. So in my head, no, I thought she was going to go to sleep, because the way she was, no, she didn't even know where we was at. Her and my friend, they was like at the same level of like being drunk, like almost blacked out like that. So yeah, no.
And still to this day, no one knows who that girl is.
No. Mm-mm.
This is
I
a
wish she would come out and say something. I don't even know if she's from here. I've never seen her before, but she was here. She was at that club. I had never seen her before. But one of her friends did comment under your page and was like, that's my friend. She's from Columbus, Ohio. So I'm like, I don't know why. But my thing I'm thinking is she might not even remember, because that's how drunk she was. I don't even think she remembered what happened, which is
now.
sad.
Let's start off by saying this really quickly because we don't want we don't want the people to get confused.
Mm-hmm.
2 girls in the room.
Yeah.
One was with Jacob, one was with Nunu. The
Mm-hmm.
one said that you could definitely remember and you confirmed who she was the girl with the red hair
With the
that's now with
freckles.
Jake.
Yeah.
And she's now with Manny, Nunu, and all of them, and she's an upcoming
Right.
artist that Manny.
Right.
Okay, cool. Now, in that situation, you didn't have too much information when it came to that, but you did say that she was a little intoxicated as well. Do you
Right.
think intoxicated as to the point where as though the other girl was intoxicated, or she actually had some, mind of what she had going on?
No, she had some mind of what was going on because she was having a conversation with me before we even got there.
Okay, so
So no.
Nunu in this situation is out the equation. He
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
but it's more so with Jacob in a sense.
Right.
This is a horrible, horrible situation. And if you watch the stream, Jacob walked up on this girl. I mean, not this girl. He walked up on Slime and he
Mm-hmm.
said, Slime's stream, oh, Nunu's in the room effing this girl. She's blacked out drunk, da 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 da, this, that, and the third.
Right.
Do you think Jacob may have been lying on Nunu only because Nunu stole one of Jacob Hole's, or do you just like? How did you feel about that? Hearing that, how did you feel about it?
Yeah, I feel like he was. I feel like he was lying. I feel like he just was literally saying that to try to get his name in the clear in case, like, something did come about, and well, it did come about. But yeah, I feel like in that moment he was just trying to get his name in the clear. And he might have been feeling some type of way about Nunu being able to get that girl, and he ain't get her. But yeah, no, I don't think Nunu. No, cause the girl, no. I think he was with that same girl the whole night until they left the next day. He didn't switch no girls and do all of
Right.
that. No.
Right. So instead of Jacob clearing up his, not even clearing up his name, but instead of Jacob telling the truth, he's told a lie so that it can make Nunu look bad. Instead
Right.
of looking bad, that's how you feel?
Right. Yeah, that's how I feel about that.
Because in the video, my team also stated, they said that Jacob, this is what my team just said. They said that Jacob stated that Nunu was fucking one of his hoes. That's what came out of Jacob's mouth. Now, I wanted to hear from Jacob. We couldn't really get it clear on how, what's the right word? We couldn't really get an understanding on Jacob's
Mhm.
perspective because really speak up about it. But when I
Right.
had some type of wording with Jacob, it came to a point where as though he said that basically they're out to make his name look bad. Um, he has a lot of things on them, but they just know that he don't do this internet shit. But to me, I felt like, if this is something that you believe and you feel like, these people are trying to, mess with your name and tamper with your name, you need to come up on here and fight for what you
And
believe.
say something. Yeah.
So from what I'm understanding, it just seems like as if though, from the whole point of it all, maybe Nunu didn't do anything,
Yeah.
but now Jacob is a for sure certain that you did something.
Right.
Because from what we was all well aware of, we thought that it was just one girl in the room, and we thought that Jacob just had got his nut off, left out, and passed it on to Nunu. But
No, everybody had their little girls for the night. Everybody had somebody. No, it was not like that.
so this is another question that the people would want to know: was BJ fucking around with Nat during this time, or was that all for quits?
No. Because I was standing by her when we was in the section. She was like right by me, and I tried to ask her was she good, like what was wrong or whatever. I seen her making a face, but everybody was saying like they was already done. They had broken up at the other tour, before that one. So everything was cool because I was thinking like, hold on, let me make sure because I was messing with him that night, but no.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it was confirmed that they already had broken up.
Yeah, they had already broken up.
Okay. Now it's just quite certain to me that I mean not BJ. They said, man, just take up. Matter of fact, we could try to call Jake up on the phone. Let's see if that can work. Let's see if Jacob would answer the phone call while we're up on live. As much as Jacob is a blunt person, it's just like, dude, in this situation, you have to speak up on
Right.
things like this because you walked into a room and you actually seen it.
And he could remember that flashlight because he flipped. He thought I was recording him.
Let's call him really quickly. This is Jacob. DJ, what's up, Sky? I love you. Now come on, let's see if he'll answer. Oh, come get it here.
Your call has been forwarded.
Nope, still no answer. I've tried to call him 3 times today. He hasn't. So at this given point, I don't know what's going to happen. We don't know. I know that. Okay, so this is a quick update. Manny said that he's no longer working with Jacob. He's not
Okay.
being affiliated with him, and also he said that they're no longer allowed to cut he's not allowed to cut any of the influences here.
Right.
Now, Jacob texted me and also said that Manny is cat. He said that Manny seen him at the club, gave him a bottle, and he just also asked to cut his hair the other day. So it's given like, are y'all lying? Is there still a connection with him? Because what he did was crazy and sick. But
Right.
it's given like, are y'all punk faking? How is that going to go about? Because we're trying to understand how that's going, and people are lying out their jaw, and we're getting the truth as the day goes.
Mm-mm.
So in this situation, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know how this is going to go. What do you think should be the consequences?
I don't know. Yeah, I feel like he should be sat down for a little while because I just feel like she was just taking advantage of, like, you knew what you was doing in the first place. Cause for me, when we was at the club, if you like, the girls was falling over to where the table even broke. But Nay had even posted she had posted a video like even that night showing like, oh my gosh, the table just broke and stuff. Like girls was falling everywhere, like everybody was drunk. I feel like she should have went home. It shouldn't have been like, oh, come on, we're gonna bring her to the hotel with us. Like, if y'all seeing that, she should have, she should have went home. Like, you already knew how she was. She couldn't even stand up straight. So,
What did I say
yeah.
on TikTok? For the ones that watch me on TikTok, didn't I explain a similar story on how I seen majority of the influencer guys wait until the girls get drunk for them to want to go back and make their move on the girls, but they wasn't trying to make their moves when the girls were sober.
Mm-hmm.
That's why every girl got where they needed to be because I seen that they was on
Right.
that. So with that being said, that's why I believe that that girl was brought back knowing that she was not sober. That's why I believe everything that you're saying.
Right.
That's
He was too excited about it afterwards. Like, you coming downstairs to the lobby bragging to everybody. Like,
so okay. That
yeah.
you said that he was bragging to everybody. Could you elaborate to that?
Yeah, so they were like by the snacks. Slime and Lena had just got back from I think it was like UDF or whatever store.
Okay.
And Jacob came out of the elevator and he was just screaming like, oh man, that smell is still on my hands. But I had that girl in there going crazy. Like he was loud and BJ was like, hey bro, like trying to get him to go back and relax because I guess Slime was streaming and he ain't know. So he was just loud, like talking about it. I'm just like, oh my gosh, like you just steady talking. And I ain't even see the girl. I'm like, dang, where the girl at? She ain't come back downstairs. I never had seen her, and I had stayed the night. So I was still confused, like, where'd the girl go? Did she stay in the room? I don't know. But yeah,
Situation where as though anything could have happened to that young
right.
lady. The fact that I asked you, I also asked you a question. I said, well, as you being a girl, what stopped you from not speaking up in that sense of matter? You stated that Jacob came off really, really aggressive, and that low key scared you. And
Yeah.
I can understand that. Now this is my thing, right? As Jacob being a man, Nunu's in the room. There's another female in the room. There's people well aware that this girl's intoxicated.
Mhm.
Why didn't nobody speak up and say, "Well, y'all, that girl's a little intoxicated. It's time for her to go home." Da 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 da. And when I was in Houston, I've learned that that's the way that they run their game. So in that situation, it's low key crazy to me because it's just like, if a girl's that intoxicated, she's that drunk, everybody sees it. You know, take her home,
Right.
hotel.
Right.
So in this sense, I don't know who the girl is. Hopefully she comes out, she speaks up, or however that goes. If she doesn't, I understand things like
Yeah.
we don't know who the girl is. I don't know what she looked like, so I can't even really reach out. In a situation that I think you're talking about, when you said that the girl commented and said one of the girls was her friend, I think that's a whole different situation,
Uh.
and I think
uh,
now unless if you've seen a friend at the club, then that must mean that that's the friend. Was that the girl? Was that the girl? One of the girls at the club, or no?
I'm not sure. I can't. It was too many girls. I don't want to make that up.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
BJ sat at him.
who? BJ?
Mm,
We can add BJ. Hold up. Let's see.
where did you
So
go?
did you and BJ still talk afterwards, or?
No.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Okay, let me go ahead and add BJ. I've added BJ. I don't know where he is. I don't know if he's in here. I'm not sure. Is he in the live? Did you see him say Adam?
Yeah, he did. I don't know what happened.
Okay, let me try again. Okay, so it says he joined. Can you see him?
Yeah, it's black.
Okay, yeah, it's loading for me as well. BJ. Okay, let me add him back. Yeah, because we don't play them sick games. And like I already said, not BJ, Jacob already had a situation. Got up on TikTok and she said that something happened, you know, to her by being
Maj,
around her.
Maj,
What's up, BJ?
kick her real quick. Just kick her real quick. You can add her back. Just kick her real quick. I gotta say, just kick her real quick. Just real quick. She come on back.
Okay, hold up, friend. I'm gonna add you right back. Okay, what's going on,
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a spade or spade. You know, I ain't gonna cap you down. I'm gonna keep it a spade or spade. Like,
okay?
I was
Keep it
trying to
real.
hide that, bro. I was trying to hide it. The fuck,
You was trying to hide what?
nigga? Me getting drunk and doing that, bro. Doing that.
But see, BJ, this is the bad part though. When it's a situation like this, you can't be hiding
You said what?
stuff like that. Though.
You said what?
I said when it's a situation like this, you can't be hiding anything because somebody got F by being intoxicated, aka
No,
blacked
no,
out
no.
drunk.
This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about me hiding. I had intercourse that way. Get even if it is just, you know what I'm saying? I just, you feel me? Fuck!
No, but we don't
Nah.
care because
Long story short, though,
we.
look, long story short. I got drunk, I fucked up, you know. Everybody fuck up every night. You can't always do everything.
But
good,
you were single.
I know, see, I ain't talking about that. I don't care about the part.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
talking about.
Okay, so you good? So wait, what you don't gotta?
Nigga, see, I ain't been before. I was drunk.
You good though? You was having
Nigga,
fun.
fuck that, I'm not good, nigga. That's my card. To it, my fake card. What the hell?
Wait, so are you
Damn,
upset
you just told
because you
that.
got caught? Are you upset because you got caught up?
No, Maj. I'm single, twin. We're not
Are
talking
you
about me getting caught up.
embarrassed?
Yes, I'm embarrassed. I'm fucking embarrassed. That's
She's
what it
really
is.
pretty.
Maj! Stop!
What? What am I saying? What?
Fuck!
Are you? You said face card. What does that mean?
Shit, it just went down. I just lost 10,000 or. That's it. I lost 10,000.
Are you trying to say she's not cute?
What I'm trying to say is, I was drunk, made a dumb decision. Yeah, that's what I did.
She's really pretty though. I think she's pretty. You don't think she's pretty?
Maj, look, trolling, not always. You ain't got to troll always. You can keep it 100.
I'm really.
Come on.
Oh, you
Come
fucked
on.
up with it. Tell that girl to get back in this live. You fucked
I'm
up with
gone.
it.
I'm gone.
She
I'm
really
gone.
is
I
pretty.
fucked up. Huh?
She really. Wait, who said something about pregnant?
Nah, that ain't going too far now. Ain't
Oh,
nobody
okay. I was
pregnant.
about to say, I don't know. I keep seeing pregnancy and things like that. But no,
But yeah,
BJ,
so long
she's
story
really
short,
pretty.
twin. Fucked up, twin. Hey, Maj, why you ain't just tell her just you could have just called her on the phone.
Oh, she has her account on private. I don't think she cares about. She
Nigga,
just
you
really
should have just
wanted to
called her
come
on the
up on
phone. You
here.
should have just called her on the phone. You could have heard her voice. You could have heard her voice.
She really wanted to come up on here to share the fact with Jacob and how
But
Jacob
it's
is
okay.
not
It's
telling the
okay. I don't
truth.
care what she came up here for. That I'm talking about me. Look at what everybody talking about me. Look, what did I do, y'all boy? What y'all said I did?
But they think that
On
you cheated. But
live, what you see on live? What y'all said she look like?
She like a goddamn submerged.
ooh, now that's
Like a goddamn the leprechaun movie.
oh, that's
The shop leprechaun.
Maj, they trolling me, Maj. Everybody trolling me, bro.
Hey,
oh,
that,
she was really pretty. I think she was pretty.
Fuck.
Oh, they didn't have to do that girl like that. I used to have a gap. I just had to get braces. There's a lot of pretty girls out here with gaps. Wait, where is she at? I feel like she needs to come up on here to defend herself now. Hold up. I don't think she needs to leave out with that type of thing. Let me actually add her real quick. She was cutie. Okay, that is a little childish Instagram name. Let me see. Cutie dot. Oh, oh wait, I spelled the wrong. I was about to say I think they made her leave out this live. Oh, that's fucked up. Join back. They didn't have to do her like that. She was really. What this is? I think she's embarrassed. Leah, Mackenzie, you don't have to be embarrassed. You're really, really pretty, Mackenzie. Although you was drunk, that doesn't define who you are sober. You are a beautiful young. You are a beautiful young lady. And I'm serious. I'm not actually trolling just because I'm talking like this. Well, I think that she's a little embarrassed to come back up on here. Matter of fact, let me just reach out to her and see if she's okay. She's not responding to the live. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So yeah, you're really, really pretty. Although, did you hear the things that BJ had to say?
Yeah, which is crazy because I have, man, when I was taking videos in the club in the section, BJ was all in the back of the video. It's just because I'm not, like, I'm not no influencer or nothing like that. And I wasn't even trying to say all of that. I don't care about fame. Like, that's not what I'm looking forward to. So I didn't really care. But he probably, he just broke up with Nat and stuff. He had to come on there and say that. Like, boy, please.
Oh, okay. Well,
I didn't ask him to do nothing. Like, what?
So you just basically saying he came on to you. It wasn't even like that.
Yes, me and my friend was literally in the sector with them. He was all like, "Come on now, BJ. I don't know why you just trying to play like that."
So you feel like you punk faking?
Yeah, for the internet, which is cool because everybody's internet, nowadays.
Right.
I know I'm pretty though. I get told that all the time in my city.
Yeah, you're pretty.
That did not hurt my feelings.
Yeah, you're pretty.
I knew I was pretty when he helped me get into the section. Me and my friend was not worried. We was standing there, he grabbed me and Nunu grabbed her, and they pulled us in the section. I knew from that point on.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm glad that you came up on here. You told the truth today, and I'm glad that we can actually get that out there because Jacob needs to seek some type of help, and he needs to be faced with some type of consequences. Right. You don't do that to anybody. So let me ask you the real question. Would you say that Jacob was drunk as well?
Yeah, he was drunk, but he wasn't drunk to where he don't know what he doing.
Okay, but you would say that the girl was blacked out drunk.
Yeah, she was, but the boys know. They knew what they was doing.
Okay, well, I appreciate your time and cooperation. If there's anything else that you feel like you need to share with us, just go ahead and give me a call. I have no problem answering it for you.
Okay.
You be safe. Thank you.
You too.
This is some crazy ass motherfucking shit. Jacob is still nowhere to be found. No, she's not 14. She's not 14. She's over age. She's 21 years of age. I asked her earlier. She said she was 21. So when it comes to Jacob, you are disgusting. You need to be seeked in a mental institution, and I don't think no one should bring you back around. But Jacob, I don't think that you were the only one doing sick, crazy shit as well. I personally feel as though that if you are allowed to have him in your circle, you are doing shit just like him that's similar. There's no way that you have a homeboy, right? Listen to me. You have a homeboy. That's, for example, me. Jacob's my homeboy. And I happen to be around when he does crazy shit like that. It's giving that I condone it. It's giving that, I'm comfortable enough for him. Well, he's comfortable enough for him to do the things that he do around me. if that makes sense. Because you're only going to do something that you feel like, you know, you could get away with around somebody that you're comfortable with around. Like, it's only going to make more of sense. I personally feel like now the fact that this is actually being talked about and it's actually being, you know, spoke about, a lot of people are not showing the way that they fuck with Jacob anymore. It's for image. It's only for the image. I personally feel like if this was not talked about, Jacob would still be cutting y'all hair. Jacob would still be popping with y'all in the club. He would still be drinking out y'all bottles, still smoking off y'all hookah tips, this, that, and the third. Respectfully. Respectfully. Jacob has tried to destroy Nia and Chris's relationship due to the mastermind of Manny. Jacob has been messy in numerous of situations due to the fact behind of Manny again. Jacob, I'm not going to disclose the girl. I'm not going to put out the little girl, you know, name that was out there. But it's been a time when I've questioned why were you around that little girl individual as well. And I'm not going to say her name, but there was a picture that I've seen, and when I actually seen it, I knew what the fuck was going on. That had me scratching my head, and I was confused on what the fuck you had going on. We know that Jacob and Manny don't follow each other no more. We know that Manny said that he don't fuck with Jacob because he does not condone the. You tried to call bitch, you knew I was on live because I know you watching it. So I'll be wrong if I expose your iCloud. Don't let it happen again. So the point that I'm making is that if I wouldn't have said anything, y'all would have still been friends with Jacob. Respectfully. It's giving sick. It's giving fucked up. It's giving weird. I don't know how y'all niggas and bitches play, but if you believe in something, you believe in it and you stand on what's right. Fuck an image. I don't give a fuck how many followers you got. That goes for a motherfucking Nunu. That goes for a motherfucking BJ. That goes for a motherfucking Jacob. And that goes for a motherfucking Manny. Bitch, I don't give a fuck who, how many followers, what the fuck y'all got going on. Y'all on some sick ass, crazy ass shit. That nigga wouldn't have been able to get in the motherfucking Sprinter after saying what the fuck he said about my motherfucking friend if that was the motherfucking case. Y'all know that nigga lied on Nunu. That's strike one. He wouldn't have gotten a motherfucking Sprinter if I would have known that that nigga was on some crazy sick ass shit and he did that to some girl. Fuck no. Respectfully. Y'all got sisters. Y'all got aunties and y'all got mothers. Y'all wouldn't want nobody doing that to y'all fucking auntie, sister, or y'all motherfucking mother. That would have been some crazy ass shit. Y'all would have not, y'all feelings would have been hurt if y'all found out some nigga did that shit to y'all. That would have been fucked up. Respectfully. And for all y'all delusional ass supporters that think that shit is okay, and y'all talking about something, the girl spoke up. She said that didn't happen. Yeah, shut the fuck up with all that bullshit, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Y'all the type of dumbass bitch that I could pay $1,000 to shut the fuck up if y'all see me kill somebody, and I'll tell y'all I'll pay you $1,000 and you won't say shit. Shut the fuck up. Tired of y'all fucking dumbass little bitches. Y'all act like y'all the fucking rainbow could be orange, black, gray, green, purple, and motherfucking yellow. I can tell y'all dumbasses that the fucking rainbow was only pink and y'all believe it. Dumbass little third graders and fourth graders. I'm so tired of y'all. Y'all need to go back to reading fucking what we used to do back in the day. We used to be on cool math, bitch. Nowadays y'all